Hello everyone, my name is Ananya Rajput, a law intern at Lexis and Company. So today I'll be going to talk about new Copyright Amendment Rule 2021. So first let's see what is a copyright. A copyright is a collection of rights that automatically vest to someone who creates an original work of authorship like a literary work, song, movie or software. These rights include the right to reproduce the work, to prepare derivative works, to distribute copies, and to perform and display the work publicly. The basis for copyright protection stems direct from the US Constitution. The framers believed that securing the exclusive right of author to their writing for limited periods would promote the progress of science and useful arts. The primary objective of copyright is to induce and reward authors through the provision of property rights, to create new works and to make those works available to public to enjoy. The theory is that by granting certain exclusive rights to creators which allow them to protect their creative work against theft, they receive the benefit of economic rewards and the public receives the benefit of the creative works that might not otherwise be created or dismantled. Now, the amendments of Copyright Rules 2013 have been notified by the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India on 30th March 2021, which was effective from the said date of publication. Now, there were some salient features of Copyright Amendment Rules 2021, which are: the Copyright Board is replaced with the Appellate Board. The said amendment will, however, have to be read with the changes brought by the Tribunal Reforms, Rationalization and Condition of Service Ordinance 2021, published on 4th April 2021, which subsequently replaced the Appellate Board with the Commercial Court or High Court as the case may be. There are important amendments surrounding for the functioning of copyright societies in the amendment rules. Some of the following are some significant addition in relation to copyright societies, which are Rule 55.3, the Copyright Society in relation to collection of royalty under Rule 55.1 and distribution of royalty under Rule 55.2 shall create a system of payment through electronic modes and shall establish a system through which payments so made are traceable. Under Rule 58, some of the following points have been added, which are: Rule 58.11 says the Copyright Society must ensure that where the royalty cannot be distributed within the time specified in Rule 58.8, as the relevant author or other owner could not be identified or located, such royalties shall be kept separate in accounts of the Copyright Society. Rule 58.12 says the Copyright Society must take all necessary measures to identify and locate the authors and other owners and must publish on its website at the end of every quarter. Some of the following information would be needed, which are the title of the work, the name of the author and other rights owners of the work as available, and any other relevant information available which could assist in identifying the right of the holder. Now, Rule 58.13, it says in case of royalty due to author and other owner remains undistributed at the end of the period of 3 years from the end of the financial year in which collection of the royalty occurred, the Copyright Society shall transfer such amount to the welfare fund of the Copyright Society. Requirement of maintaining annual transparency report by the Copyright Society has been added to Rule 65A. The annual transparency report must contain the following information, which are reports on the activities in the financial year, number of refusal to grant a license, financial information on total royalties collected, the total royalties paid to the author and the other owners, the total royalty collected but not yet attributed to author and other owners, the total administrative deduction made from royalty collected, and the details of the use of amounts deducted for the activities conducted under the welfare scheme as provided under Rule 67, and information on amount received from the paid to the foreign societies or organization. In respect of registering copyright for a computer program, Rule 70 earlier required submission of the entire source code and the object code of a computer program. The said Rule 70 is now amended such that only the first 10 pages and last 10 pages of the source code or the entire source code, if it is less than 20 pages with no blocked out or redacted portions, have to be submitted to the Copyright Office. Thank you.